Hey guys, Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another action figure review. And today we'll be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Attuma Build-A-Figure Wave Namor from Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And I have seen the movie, and Namor is definitely one of my favorite characters. There you see the Build-A-Figure, diagram right here, the back of the box. Did get this guy at Best Buy. But enough with this packaging, you know how I feel about it. So let's get to it and look at the figure. Namor comes with the right arm to Attuma. Before we take a look at the figure, let's take a closer look at his accessories. Out of the packaging, he comes with these wide open hands. You can use them for flying, you can use them for swimming, but you can pop these off. And you can change them with this left fist and this right gripping hand. I wish he came with an even pair of both of them, but the gripping hand does have a vertical hinge. Mine's kind of stiff. But yeah, he has a vertical hinge, and the other hands just have a horizontal hinge. But the gripping hand is still holding his spear. And I gotta say, this looks great. I love the sculpting and painted detail on it. I love the tip. I love that like blue metallic tip on it, or the blade. And I'm surprised it wasn't a trident, but I do really like how this looks. It's very accurate to the movie, and he can hold it like so. Let's take a closer look at Namor. Starting off with the head sculpt, I gotta say, this is a great head. I think it looks a lot like the actor. And I don't remember his name, but I gotta say, this head sculpt really looks good. I love the detailing. You can see the earrings, the little nose piercing. And gotta say, it's really good. Got the pointed ears that point to the sky. That's a reference to the movie. Moving down to the chest, we have brand new sculpting all around. This is just a bare naked chest, which is appropriate for Namor. It's got sculpted on nipples. But I do really like this necklace, or necklaces. It's supposed to be multiple necklaces, I believe. They are made out of vibranium. I do love the metallic blue on them. Looks great. It is a separate piece, so if you wanted to, you could remove it. Look at the arms. These are also new sculpts. I really do like how these arms look. They're bare arms, but you got this, gold gauntlet and these gold bands on the arms here. They are loose, so they will start sliding around, but if you push them up high enough, they will stay. You might want to glue them if you want, but yeah, they're kind of flimsy. But again, they look good. Nice painted green in there. Going down to the trunks, we have, actual trunks instead of a Speedo, which makes sense. I wouldn't see them going for a Speedo for the movie, but it looks good. It's still undeniably Namor, and I do like it. You got this gold belt. Do like the sculpted in lines on the trunks. Makes it more detailed. Really nice looking. Down to the legs, they're just, bare legs, pinless knees and elbows. But I really like these wings. Look at these wings. They're so big. I love them. And they're very accurate to the movie. And I love Namor. He was one of my favorite. He was my favorite character of the movie. You got the little sandals here with this little pearl. Looking good. I guess, hey, this is pretty cool. I do like the look of this figure. I did like the character a lot, so seeing this in, action figure form is great. Now let's take a closer look at his articulation. Starting off with the head, it is on a disc hinge. I'm really happy that they gave him a disc hinge. You can look up that much. You can look down. You can rotate 360, and you don't get much tilt. The shoulders move out that much. They move down, they do rotate. He does have a bicep swivel. Pinless double jointed elbows, and his wrists do swivel. And this hand and the other flat hands have a horizontal hinge, while the gripping hand has a vertical hinge. The diaphragm joint that crunches back that much, crunches forward a little bit. You can rotate and pivot. The legs can kick out that much. They can kick back some. He gets a really good spread. He gets an upper thigh cut that's really well hidden with the trunks. Double jointed pinless knees. Ankles that move down, they move up. And he does get ankle pivot, but the wings will get in the way sometimes, so you want to be careful. You don't want them to warp. Measuring Namor out, he comes to around 6.5 inches tall. It would have been really nice to see these two fight in the movie, but, unfortunately, Chadwick Boseman passed away, but the movie is great and it honors him in the best possible way, and I loved it. But at least we can have these two in action figure form. So here he is next to the M'Baku Build-A-Figure Waves Vibranium Black Panther, and I think these two look great. And bringing in the rest of the MCU's Illuminati. This isn't the MCU Illuminati, this is just the comic book lineup. But I gotta say, they look great. I love seeing all these together. Still need an updated Iron Man. This thing is so freaking old. But I gotta say, I really do like it, and I hope to see a Multiverse of Madness Black Bolt and Reed Richards, or at least sometime down the line we can get their own movies. But yeah, I would love to complete this. They look great together. Here's Namor up on the rotating base, looking great. I gotta say, this figure's pretty cool. I really do like the look of him. Namor was one of my favorite characters from the movie. I really liked the movie. Wakanda Forever is definitely one of my favorites of the year. And Marvel has been disappointing me a lot this year with a lot of their things. But Black Panther was so far from disappointing, and I loved it. And I love this figure. This is the only figure I really want from the wave. I do kind of want a Koye, but that's really it. I'm kind of getting picky and choosy with my Marvel Legends now with the price hike, and I just don't I don't have the space for a lot of my comic book figures right now. So I'm mainly getting MCU figures, but this guy is a great addition. I'm very happy and excited to put him up with my other MCU figures. I did get this guy at Best Buy for $25. And that's not bad, to be honest. That's not a bad price for all the new sculpting we're getting. It would have been nice to get an even pair of fists and gripping hands, but this works just fine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.